everybody. Boy, this brings back some memories. Evidently, they're in Klamath Falls at the Kingsley airfield. A squadron of F-35A Lightning IIs from Luke Air Force Base in Arizona will be flying with the 173rd Fighter Wing, arriving on Tuesday, May 9th, for a 2-week stay. Many of you that have followed me through the years will know I used to live in Oregon, and I live near Klamath Falls, and this is the air base, Kingsley Airfield. It's one of the longest airfields that they have there on the west coast of the U.S. One of the officers that worked for the Highway Patrol told me a story, and I don't think he was making it up, because he was talking about being on patrol one night along the highway that ran over here by the airport. And they were doing training with the Air Force, and he was wondering how fast the planes were flying, so he took his police radar gun and shot it at one of the aircraft, and evidently it registered, he said, as a missile launch, and they scrambled the whole airport. Now, supposedly, according to Snoops, that would not happen with a police radar gun. But he gave so many details about it, including what road he was on and all that. I don't think he was lying. I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, he did get in trouble, and they ended up scrambling the whole air base, or, that were training there. Yeah, he got in a bit of trouble. He didn't say what kind of trouble he got into. He didn't think it would register as a missile launch or a lock on their radar as a possible missile lock. Back in 2022, Luke Air Force Base, Arizona, brought in 14 aircraft and flew nearly 500 hours over a 13-day period. They said that using Kingsley large and accessible airspace increases their capability to train student pilots by utilizing this airfield. So I know they've done training there in the past because I lived there. But they're saying that this is the second time Luke Air Force Base is traveling here to use the airspace with their F-35s. Colonel Lee Bauman, the 173rd FW commander, said our local airspace is a national treasure in terms of size, location, and availability for use compared to other military operation areas that are much smaller and overcrowded. So Luke Air Force Base evidently was there last fall also, 2022. So what they're doing is integrating the F-35s and F-15 together for training flights and giving the pilots the opportunity to practice in a more complex environment, enhancing their skills. The colonel said this will allow them to fully train to capabilities of the F-35s and at the same time continue to strengthen the relationship between our two units. So they're letting people there in Klamath Falls in Oregon know that they're going to have an increase in planes and noise and things like that. Yeah, I don't think that highway patrol officer was pulling my leg. I think it was very legit in what he said he did and what happened. Like I said, he gave so many details. He said he was on a road that it was adjacent to the runways, and you can see we got multiple roads here that are in fact adjacent to the runways. So what are your thoughts? You think he was pulling my leg? Please put your comments down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.